Hello, this is Bonsai, or known as XL, and what I'm basically using is the Rick Diaz, and the Rick Diaz is just like swift butter that's just nice and sturdy and just untouched, and it's really nice. This mole suit is very amazing, and I love every single aspect of it. It's just not too big, it's not too, like short, it's not too this and that, but man oh man, the whole variety of weapons you can literally use on this thing. And I basically gave this mole suit a bubble type of camouflage to make me camouflage in the water, which is pretty damn interesting, and it's effective in certain moments, and it gives a really nice way to get out of engagements underwater. And a lot of the opponents don't see you coming with this camouflage, which is really awesome. Now, I freaking love this mole suit. I just love it. I've been able to pull this mole suit since like day one when it basically came out, and I just adored the hell out of this thing. And during the time when this mole suit came out, this mole suit was just so good. It was just so good at the time, and it basically showed that double Zeta was going to happen. Basically Zeta series, I was like, oh man, that was some cool ass stuff. Now I swear to God, man, it just feels so good. The way you use this mole suit, you just kick back and relax, and you just let this mole suit do all the work. And throughout this whole match, I just kept on, slow switching. I wasn't switching too quick. I was just quick. I was switching so slow because I didn't have to get into the whole mood. And when you're trying to play this game, this is the perfect mole suit. After a whole time of like week relaxing, and then you want to come back and play Gundam, this is the mole suit. You go and use this mole suit, keep on practicing it. When you keep on practicing, you can just basically get back involved with all the other sort of mole suits. And man, this mole suit has some really nice things on this thing, and it rocks. Like, it rocks real nice, it feels nice, and it kicks nice. And no one wants a mole suit that just ain't be kicking rocks here and there. Freaking amazing mole suit. Look at that. Just with the standard boost, I was able to do some really nice damage right there. And a lot of my team members kept on missing this guy. I have no clue why, but oh well. I was basically dead anyways, so yeah. Man oh man. So when you're using this mole suit, just have the bazooka and Assailant, and then you can just switch whatever sort of weapon variety shortcuts you want on this mole suit. When you add the bazooka and Assailant, that's where this thing is just really nice, really magical, and it kicks ass, like just right amount of ass. Now, there are different versions of this mole suit. I could tell you a story about this mole suit. Now, there is this player who used this mole suit, and he basically terminated my ass with this thing. He was so good. Like, this guy was so good. And I think his name was Shin or something like that. But there was like I'm not sure if it was Shin, but it had something to do with like Godzilla or something like that. But man, this guy was so good in using this mole suit. I couldn't even like kill this dude. This guy was just so good with this mole suit. Very good, as a matter of fact. And this was when it basically released. When this mole suit released on that day, I was facing that sort of player, and I was like, yo, I cannot fight this guy. This guy is really hard on 1v1s. And yeah, very deadly mobile suit. Very nice too. efficient too. Now what I love about this mole suit is the absolute wonderful speed this thing has. And the speed of this mole suit is just phenomenal, especially in space. When you use this mole suit in space, it's meant for space, but in ground it's also meant for ground, so it's good for ground and space. That's what makes this mole suit just phenomenal. And yeah, dude, I love the Rig Diaz. The Rig Diaz is, you know, an amazing mole suit. And if you master this thing, you can turn this into a freaking monster. I somewhat sort of mastered this mole suit, but yeah, I would love to continuously like improve my skills in using this mole suit. This thing just it's savage. It's just a little bit too savage for my taste, and I'm just using it really clumsy. I'm just using all these all these goddamn videos I have of this Rig Diaz. I'm doing so goddamn clumsy, and I have a lot of videos where I was able to get first place with this mole suit. It's amazing. The 500, the 550 versions of this mole suit is just really good, and I'm not even using this mole suit to its fullest potential. You know, like if I even wanted to, I can take cover throughout the whole match. I can, you know, not get hurt whatsoever. And you know, the thing about this mole suit, a lot of, you know, characters in Gundam use this mole suit, and when they were using this mole suit, they were just natural. But the reason why they were so natural in using this mole suit was because of one reason, and that one reason is this mole suit is just absolutely versatile. And when I mean versatile, you know, Camille was able to use it, you know, freaking Char was able to use it, freaking Ellie, freaking Jared, there was just a lot of people using this mobile suit in the anime, and I was like, yo, you know, everybody was using this thing, you know, like Quattro and, you know, all the other characters were just really good with this mole suit, and it was just amazing. As you can see, I was getting into this whole conversation with this guy, and then we were able to take out that raid, and we were going to go after this guy right here with this Methis, and we were about to strike him so hard, and we had two really good mobile suits, very good mobile suits. As you can see, I was able to get second place. Throughout all these videos, I don't know why, but I'm just so goddamn natural getting second place in this mobile suit. And yo, I adore this thing. As you can see, I gave this mobile suit military colors because the military colors are pretty damn efficient. Now, I'm gonna tell you why this mobile suit can be extremely competitive. This is probably one of the most competitive mobile suits. Not too many people know about this, but yeah, this thing, I'm not BSing. Way back when I was playing Gundam when it first started in GBO2, there was basically a whole enemy team, and they were just using nothing but Rig Diaz's. And you know, this was clan matches, and they were able to get into the leaderboards with this mole suit. And when I mean leaderboards, these guys just like pummeled. Like these guys pummeled. I'm not sure what clan it was, but I'm 100% sure it was like a really an elite clan, and they just had a whole team full of you know, Rig Diaz's. I've had clan matches where there was like an enemy team just had a pure team full of, you know, campers, which was just hard as it is. Now, I swear to God, this thing does work, like real nice work. Amazing mobile suit. Look at this thing go. This man right here, Zero Shiki, captured me. Good work on his part. Now, benefits with this mobile suit. Oh man, I can't even explain the benefits. There's just too many benefits. Alright, so you got double tackle, which is really, really remarkable. Having double tackle in this mobile suit is really nice. And on top of that, you get double melee, which is really nice. And this ain't your normal typical melee. Look at the blade length of this beam saber. The blade length of this beam saber is wicked long, so you can reach a dude from, pretty far away when you're going in, close combat with opponents. And you got maneuver armor. Hell yeah, on a freaking mobile suit, like a mobile suit that has maneuver armor and it's a general, that is savage, Then you got a dodge roll. And with that dodge roll, that's what makes this mobile suit very, very deadly. And the turn rate of this mobile suit is stupid. Look at that turn rate. Deadly ass turn rate. Deadly ass. I'm not even good with this thing. I really wish I was really, really good. I want to be really professional, good to the point that I don't get scratched with this mobile suit. And man, I can't put my finger on it. I'm just trying to, master this thing to really, really good, but I cannot reach that point. No matter what I do, I cannot reach that point with this mobile suit. I've been able to get first places many times with this mobile suit, but not naturally every single match. And it's got freaking flight mechanic, yo. It's got flight mechanic. So let's just say there is a dude over there on the cliff, and then I want to jump on top of that building, and then mad surprise him with the bazooka shot. That would have been a really dope ass surprise. If I wanted to, I can flight mechanic from this mountain to the other mountain over here, That is crazy stuff with this mobile suit. Crazy stuff that you can literally pull with this thing. But there's just a lot of players that are just really, really good, and it's so hard to combat them. And you can pull off some insane moves. Why do I say this thing is just really, really deadly? It's got 2 double tackles. Alright, 2 goddamn double tackles like the Zero Shiki. Now, double tackles is deadly shit. If there were literally 2 players trying to go for melee, you can literally catch 2 players with this deadly ass freaking melee. And that's what makes this mobile suit just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Real good. It's so good. Very good. And not only that, the assortment of weapons this mobile suit has is no joke. This thing is absolutely evil. Very evil, to the point that, a lot of players, look at this camper. Campers struggle fighting against this thing. Struggles. This guy just gave up. He's just I don't want to fight 2 guys. He just don't want to, And, you're gonna be really surprised. You're gonna be really surprised in the rating I'm going to give this mobile suit. And I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a extreme fan. I'm just using other mobile suits, and I just wish I could just use this mobile suit every day. But the match changes, and I just really wish I could just constantly use this mobile suit, but I can't. And I swear to God, man, when you're fighting against opponents over and over and over again with this thing, it is no joke. Look at this. The speed, man. The speed. Damn, dude. It is agile, dude. This is stupid agile. This is like the leopard of, freaking Gundam. And it's very effective. This is one effective ass pussy. This pussy knows how to crank shit up. And yeah, it's pretty damn savage, man. Very savage. And I'm gonna basically tell you, you know, the weaponry this thing has and how dangerous the weaponry can be if you can strategically use this weaponry. I cannot. I'm not so good at it. But when I do, it's just freaking deadly. This mole suit is meant for, you know, this sort of freaking battle. And when you're in ace matches, this thing dominates. You dominate because of the whole variety of weapons that you can pull off on low level players, high level players. Yeah, you could pull off anything. You could basically pull off some really crazy tactics. Look at this thing. That's savage. I was able to escape in such a crazy rapid succession. That is just pure freaking wild. That's wild, you know? And there was basically a support right here trying to take me out, and he did one hell of a job. He was able to knock this freaking mobile suit down. This mobile suit is no joke, and when I mean no joke, it's a pain in the ass to go up against. Very dangerous. Now there are moments when you're gonna, you know, run into players, and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm not a big fan of the Rig Diz. The Rig Diz just feels really difficult, really hard to use, this and that. Well, the Rig Diz, you know how good the Rig Diz is? You can get the goddamn freaking shrapnel bazooka. You can literally slap the shrapnel bazooka on this mobile suit. Literally throw the shrapnel bazooka on this mobile suit, and you're just gonna be like, wow, that is pretty impressive. And you can be staggering dudes in such a rapid succession, and it just throws players off when you literally use the shrapnel bazooka. And I'm planning to go and use the shrapnel bazooka on this mole suit, but I plan to actually not to. Now, this mole suit that I was up against was a DJ. Now, the DJ was a mole suit I did not want to fight up against. The DJ is a very dangerous opponent for this mole suit. It's probably on par with this mole suit, but it's got, you know, some disadvantages that, you know, some of these mole suits don't have. Right over here, I boosted, and my tackle was supposed to capture that DJ. Now that's really surprising. The thing about the DJ, it is very rapid. It's a very rapid mobile suit. The way it moves is just really nice. So nice that you can actually go for a second down, you know, melee combo. With this mobile suit, you can go for a second down melee combo with this mobile suit, which is pretty damn freaking fabulous. Now, this mobile suit comes with a bazooka. It comes with double beam, goddamn Han Solo, goddamn freaking pistols. You come with the freaking 40 round machine gun that just shoots like real quick, spits in such a crazy rapid succession to a point that it basically staggers in such a rapid succession. Then it comes with the Assailant, and the Assailant just, you know, you just literally spray goddamn mayonnaise on opponents, and the opponents just like, holy crap, you know what I mean? Like, the Assailant is so invisible to the very naked eye. It's just, you can shoot it in such a quick succession to the point that you can literally paralyze players with this mobile suit. You can paralyze players with this thing. I am serious. You can paralyze players. As crazy as it sounds, you can paralyze. You know why? You do the machine guns and then the double beam like guns together. If you add them together, you can stagger the dude real nice, real effectively. Now, did I say how much speed this mobile suit has? This mobile suit has such a, holy crap, man. It's very fast, very nice, very effective. Now, this mobile suit, if there's a 500 clan match, and if your clan members basically have a whole team full of Rick Diaz's, and if they're like really exceptional, imagine if all those, 6 players in that team they all want first place. Just imagine how much all these guys want first place. These guys are going to be able to make, the points on the top. They can make around 30,000. Like, they can literally make around 30,000 if they wanted to. And I swear to God, man, this thing is real savage. Real savage. Now, do I consider this mobile suit broken? Yes, it's a very broken mobile suit. Anybody can use this thing. This is like the goddamn IS-2 of goddamn War Thunder. And it does everything, It feels like a raid. It feels like a support. It feels like a general. It's a very, very versatile mobile suit. And, every single time when I'm boosting with this mobile suit, look how much distance coverage I get with this mother flipper, dude. And you know what I mean? Like, look at this crap. What I find really insane is that, with the maneuver armor, that's what makes this goddamn mobile suit absolutely phenomenal. This is like a dream, this is a dream suit that not too many people know about. And I haven't even explained the rest of the wonderful, and what I mean the wonderful skills. The skills are ridiculous. Very savage skills, as a matter of fact. And the whole reason why was a lot of our team members were able to surround that guy is because with this Rick Diaz, you can literally boost. You can literally boost into the front lines quick enough. Like, you can boost so quick into the front lines that the enemy is all like, oh, holy shit, I thought I took down this guy already. He's already here? And that's what makes this thing phenomenally dangerous. Like, it's so dangerous. Look at this bullshit. Look at that. And not only that, with your double tackle, you do more damage with your tackle. How good is this mobile suit? You can literally just use the machine guns throughout the whole match. And I'm not BSing about that. I literally used this machine gun and I was able to get first place just using the machine gun the whole freaking match with this mobile suit. The whole match. This is like a very, very deadly mobile suit. Look at those hops, man. Look at those nice ass hops. And look at that. That Dresden was probably the only mobile suit that can catch me in a reach because of this axe it has. And I'm not even wiggling this mobile suit. I'm not even using it like effectively, like all over the place, And you could basically put in almost any sort of specs. You can spec this mobile suit into, make it you can make it into a goddamn freaking support. Like, it literally could be a support general if you spec it out to have range boost. If you spec it out to have range boost, it's gonna do some significant damage. Look at the length of this beam saber. Holy shit. It's kind of like almost half the size of a beam saber of a GBO2, you know, BB. And did I say the speed of the goddamn turn rate? Look at the speed of this turn rate. I was able to start the match and get into combat. I was able to escape all of that dude's range of that melee. This thing is just deadly. Stupid deadly. Very nice. Very, very nice Mozu. It takes a lot of time to get used to. A lot of time. And look at that. That Dresden literally used his, you know, funnel freaking explosive devices on me. And you know what soaked up that damage? The maneuver armor on this thing. And the maneuver armor on this thing, including the stupid speed, the stupid, like, freaking get out of the situation. That's what makes this thing just amazing. Trust me, you're gonna understand why this thing is gonna be really effective. This Molsuit is very effective. Absolutely devastating. And I'm not even using the Salient. You know, I'm not even using any of these, you know, specific things on this Molsuit that makes this thing just way up there. Like, really way up there. Now, the beam pistols are really nice when you're trying to, you know, finish off raids, finish off generals, finish off supports. The machine guns are just good to finish off any sort of mobile suit. Look at this. I'm already in here in battle. Now this guy right over here with the GPO, he was doing such an extravagant job. Look at this, man. Real nice. But the speed of this mole suit just outspeeds. Like, look at this. Dude, look at that bullshit. Look at the speed of that bullshit. You can get dudes from freaking long range. You can get real tactical with this mole suit. Insane. Insane speed this mole suit has. And the crazy part, I did not even add, you know, more adding more boost. Like, imagine adding more boost on the boost. Holy crap, man. You could go to freaking point A to point B to point C all at the same time. And then when this mole suit works with your team members, this thing can just be devastating. And when I mean devastating, I'm going to tell you more benefits of this mobile suit. The HP of this mole suit is just amazing. It's got really nice HP. Real nice HP that it just throws opponents off. Real nice. Another benefit with this mole suit is that the switch rate of this mole suit is quick. Look at that. Quick switch rate. Want to like finish off that dude with low HP? Finish off the dude with low HP. And you know, it's not as thick as the Dresden. That's what makes this mobile suit just phenomenal. It's not a thick mobile suit, it's not a thin mobile suit. It's just right, you know? Man, I don't even know what to rate this mobile suit. This thing is just too good. I don't know, man. It's just way up there. Look at that. That is some mean shit. And the crazy part is that imagine upgrading this mole suit in the hangar. I haven't even upgraded this thing in the hangar. You know, that's another freaking benefit with this mole suit, which is insane. You can you can literally 1v1s DJs with this thing. You can 1v1 a DJ, no problem. Bait him with the bazooka shot, then throw in the Salient, and then the Salient is going to basically stagger. Or you can go for the Salient, then the bazooka. Look at this. This mole suit's got double tackles. And the crazy part is once you capture an enemy's double tackle, when you capture an enemy's double tackle, you get another 2 double tackles. That's 4 double tackles. If you catch another opponent trying to go for a melee again, you get 6 double tackles. This mobile suit can be unstoppable. It can be one hell of a machine to fight up against. And I'm not really good with this thing. I'm not really good, but I can see this mobile suit's potential. It is, oh man, it's real nice and juicy. Just thinking about this mole suit just makes me want to go back in the game and just using this mole suit for the hell of it. Devastating Rick Diaz. And this is a mass-produced mobile suit. This is a product of, you know, a mass production that just kicks ass. Look at this. See a man with low HP going in for the machine guns. There you go. That's all you need. Machine guns, boom, boom. There you go. Look at this. I missed my goddamn melee because I was going a little bit too fast. There can be moments you can just go and be too fast. You're just like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Look at this. Team members finished off that man. Enemy players bombed the base. The game is over basically. I do not want to defuse the bomb because I already know there is a dude in there hiding. There is a dude hiding in there. But hey, you cannot stop it. This mole suit is actually a 13 out of 10. Why do I say 13 out of 10? The space. Now, in space, oh man, dude. It feels like I'm doing like a crazy midnight drive with this thing in space. I don't know why, but I hope you feel that way because I swear to God, this thing is dinkalicious in space. And as you can see, this is a space match with this mole suit. Now, you could do all sorts of styles and maneuvers in, you know, space. You could do some crazy spin techniques. You can bait trap players with your double boost in space. That's what makes this thing phenomenal. And it's got infinity boost. With infinity boost, that's what makes this thing. Look at this. The crazy drift with this mole suit. And the crazy pause rate. This thing does not wait for you. This thing is like, you go, get ready, do this, do that. This mole suit is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a goddamn DJ had sex with a goddamn freaking, you know, a Psycho Zaku. And with this combination of both in space, Jesus Christ, man. Very nice, very effective mobile suit. Deadly, as a matter of fact. And put this in the wrong hands with a really, really expert player. When you literally throw this with a expert player, The expert player is going to just absolutely steamroll you. He's just going to steamroll you because of how effective this mobile suit is. Look at this. I'm going up against that Rick Diaz. And when I looked at that enemy Rick Diaz, I saw the beam saber length of that thing, and that thing was stupid good. Stupid good. Look at that movement of that Rick Diaz. I literally had to freaking follow up with machine guns because I could have like literally missed a shot off of a Rick Diaz. Rick Diaz's are really fast mobile suits in space. Right over here, I accidentally shot one of my team members because he got in the line of fire with this enemy right here. The Rick Diaz is so good. You could basically throw this into a 650 matching. You know, with a 500, like 550 cost in low tier rating matches. That's how good this mobile suit is. And when you go after raids, raids are going to have a hard time trying to go up against your ass with this mobile suit. And you can do mad crazy drifts with this. You can do a whole sort of smoke disperse with this mobile suit on rocks, just like a lot of mobile suits can do that. But this mobile suit does it in such a fast, rapid succession. There are going to be a lot of points in this specific match where you literally see me use my boost, and I'm barely using any of my boost. My boost is not dying quick. My boost is, you know, it's infinitely just dragging on. You can literally do this whole freaking mobile suit in this whole match just boosting and not getting staggered if there's enemy players just shooting you once, like once at a time. And goddamn, dude, that sounds real goddamn delicious with this goddamn Rick Diaz. That's a Chromebook with apps for whatever you need. For fun. And the crazy part is that I still haven't figured out what sort of you know, specs I want to put on this mobile suit. All the specs on this mobile suit can work. Like, you can literally do like the overheat. So like, let's just say this mobile suit, you just sick and tired of this mobile suit's overheat system. It's just completely done, like kaput, you know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, man. And a lot of these videos, I think they, like, one of them might be one of the replays, but you know, oh well. It's just kind of give you an idea of how good and effective this mobile suit really is. As you can see, that Rick Diaz hadn't had his sights on me. He was distracted. He was using it like, I don't know, he wasn't using it right. That's the thing. Now, using a Rick Diaz, it's specific, you know. And that specific is that you gotta use the mobile suit's speed to its advantage. Really nice mobile suit. This mobile suit has good enough speed to the point that you can actually 1v1 a GBO2 FB because of the amazing length of the speed of this mobile suit. It's not as fast as the GBO2 FB, but it lasts a long time. That's what I like about this boost on this mobile suit. It lasts pretty damn efficiently. It feels real nice. Very effective. Look at that. And in space, man, oh, having the downswings on this mobile suit is just phenomenal. Real nice. Real nice. As you can see, that Rick Diaz, he basically stopped. Like, he stopped in a wrong specific situation before I can stagger him. As you can see, I literally splashed a rocket behind that dude on that rock, so the rock did the whole work right there, which I'll take it, you know, freaking rocks. I like it. Good stuff right here. What I like about this mobile suit is you can get outnumbered and still kick ass. Now, That's what makes this thing really amazing. Right over here, I was trying to do a nice swish technique right there. Trying to get this man by surprise. Getting attacked by a bunch of guys. And look at this, the maneuverability. My teammates were able to save me. Literally save me in that whole sort of scenario. Amazing. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's teamwork right there. The team actually basically saved me from dying right there at that specific situation. And you know what saved me in that situation? The way this mobile suit moves. The way this thing moves in space is just goddamn good. It clicks, you know, it clicks real nice. You can do just all sorts of nice things with this thing. Man, dude, I just wish I had the freaking brain of goddamn Einstein to use this goddamn freaking mobile suit. Because if I had the brain of goddamn Einstein to use this mobile suit, man, if you had the brain of goddamn Einstein to use this mobile suit, Jesus Christ. This thing's real nice. Effective, as a matter of fact. Look at this. Beast old freaking mobile suit. Kicks ass. Slash. Amazing. Do I recommend this mobile suit? Hell yes. A 13 out of 10. It's so effective. It's a very, very effective. You know, it's not like the Scrutsum Diaz. This thing's better. Amazing.